Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you some more Pokemon Leaf Green version. In the last episode, we started from Pallet Town and picked up our starter Pokemon, the Grass and Poison type Bulbasaur, as well as drop off Oak's parcel to, well, Professor Oak himself. And in this episode, we're going to continue on past Viridian City and see what the world of Kanto has in store for us as we have begun our journey. First and foremost, let's take a look at the Pokemon Mart. Since last time we were here, we couldn't actually do anything. In the Pokemon Mart, you can of course buy stuff and you can even sell stuff. Some items are only sellable. Like you'll see in Cerulean City, you'll pick up some kind of nugget. I'll tell you how much that's worth when we get to it. But let's see what we can buy. Pokeballs, potion, antidotes, and paralyzed heals. Just for right now, I think we'll go ahead and pick up 5 Pokeballs, just in case. Don't really know what I want to catch yet. I'll pick up a few extra potions as well. Just because you can never be too careful. Antidotes, very, very important. Even though we have a poison type, you never know for the future. And we'll pick up a paralyzed heal as well. So that leaves us with a little bit of money left. And let's go and head on out. Nothing really too big to do in Viridian City as of right now. So I think we'll head up here and talk to this guy. We actually didn't see him earlier, but if you do not do the Oak's parcel and you try and go up here, he will actually block your path. He's laying down on the ground. He basically says he doesn't have his coffee and he doesn't let you through. Classic roadblock. Well, now I've had my coffee and that's why I need to get going. What is that red box you have? You're working on a Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, it automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I had better show you then. This is, I believe, non-skippable, unfortunately. So we do have to sit here and watch the old man try to capture a Weedle. Of course, Weedle is a bug and poison type Pokemon. Evolves into Kakuna at level 7 and Beedrill at level 10. Funny enough, Beedrill, despite my fear of bees, I actually really like Beedrill a lot. And in this generation, it's not really that good of a Pokemon still. It doesn't really get good until like Generation 6. Kind of. Because I got the Mega Evolution and whatnot. There, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? Here, take this too. Then we get the Teachy TV, which is not really important. And because I forgot, let's go and pick up this item over here. I think in the original games it's like a hidden item, but they decided to just go ahead and put it out in plain sight, which I don't really know why they would make that change. But it is a free potion. So now we've gotten 2 free potions, which is good. And right down here, we're not going to head down there quite yet. We'll do that in a future episode. Not too later on, but in a future episode regardless. So let's go up here, and we'll see a pretty small route, which is Route 2. Basically, just about the same encounters. I think you can get Caterpie here now, which isn't bad at all. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, normally like Rattata, Pidgey, and I do think Caterpie is here as well. Pretty strong for Tata, actually. So we'll go ahead and take this out, and we'll be right back whenever we're done. Alright, nothing too important there. So we'll go ahead and we'll continue on. It's a very small route, nothing really takes place on Route 2. But right here on the other side of this gate here, Viridian Forest. Pretty cool spot actually, and some new Pokemon. Like this is a good place you can capture Caterpie. Like I said, Weedle is in here as well. I'm actually not too sure about versions exclusives. I don't think they're version exclusives, but I know one Pokemon here I actually do think I want to capture, just because it's kind of a classic, and my old guidebook actually showed the player using this Pokemon. And because I don't know if we'll get to a certain game or not here on the channel, I think this is probably one of the better generations to try and use this Pokemon. So when I find the Pokemon, hold on, let me make sure. I thought there was a hidden item here. There is. Right here, if you click on this tree, you can find a hidden antidote. For free, of course. So, when I find the Pokemon that I want to find and probably capture, then really will do so. Off screen, we did go up to level 9 as well. Nothing really of note. And we'll continue to try and find what we want to find. And while still trying to find the Pokemon we're looking for, and through battling Metapods and Kakunas, Bible Source reached level 10. And we learn Vine Whip. We'll be back once again if we find what we're looking for. Here we go, we finally found it. Pikachu is in this forest, an electric type Pokemon that evolves into... Well, I don't know how I want to handle Pokemon on the team, if I want to spoil what they are or not. Obviously not really spoilers, you can probably just look it up. But yeah, probably the rarest thing in this forest, and it's a Pikachu. I'm gonna hope a tackle doesn't KO. I know we're 7 levels higher. We will be right back when we find another one. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Alright. And yes, you probably just saw that I was using speed up. Because I don't feel like wasting 5 hours to find a Pikachu. Here we have another one. I really hope. And yes, you see I'm paralyzed. The last Pikachu actually got off the static, which is Pikachu's ability. We'll go into that after we capture this one right here. As you do see, it starts off with Thunder Shock, a 40 power electric type move that has, I believe, a 10% chance to paralyze. And we get 40 paralyzed there. Hopefully we can capture this one. We will have to run back to the Pokemon Center after this, and I'll do that off screen again, and we'll continue on our way to Viridian Forest. But hopefully that we can capture this Pikachu without much problem. Probably show you right now how difficult it can be. And also, Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. You can't get it in the main story of Leaf Green and Fire Red, but Pikachu is of course the evolved form of Pichu. Hopefully though we can capture this Pikachu with ease, pretty much. Now, I'm not going to tackle it because Pikachu doesn't have the best defense. It's not really bulky either, and it will be maybe a little bit of a pain to use. But I mean, it is the mascot, and I think it'd be great for our first Let's Play to use the mascot of Pokemon itself, Pikachu. Of course, I'm not going to leave it as Pikachu the whole time. When we can evolve it, we can. But I do believe it learns the move I want to learn at 26. So that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. It's just not going to get caught. Maybe this Pikachu doesn't like Pokeballs either. But I'm not going to risk a tackle. Or a Vine Whip, because we are 7 levels higher. So let's do another one. And no, this does not mean we're doing an Ash team. I don't plan to use only Pokemon that Ash had. Now the starters are given. Pikachu is an option, and I think in early game electric types is actually not that bad with the plethora of like Pidgeys and Zubats coming up. Really hope we don't fail 2 Pikachus in a row. We don't have many turns left either. And I really don't want to waste all my Pokeballs. All 5 Pokeballs we bought just got wasted. So there we go. We caught Pikachu. Our second Pokemon. Pikachu the mouse Pokemon. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. You have a nickname? No thank you. So we'll be right back when we get back from the Pokemon Center. Okay, and we're back. So let's take a look at our new Pokemon here, Pikachu. As you definitely see, It has static force ability, and yeah, my defense is pretty bad. It's said to be of a mild nature. I'm not really sure what that does off the top of my head. I'll probably look it up off screen and update y'all in like the next episode or something. But yeah, not bad though. He can be mixed attacker, as you see with his attack and special attack. But funny enough, Pikachu's physical attack is I think base 55, and his special attack is actually 50. Pikachu's a bit more of a physical attacker than what we always see in the anime with Ash's Pikachu just spamming Thunderbolt, Electro Ball, Electro Web, stuff like that. And it used to have Volt Tackle, but that was in the past. I mean, all pretty fast with a nice speed stat. I don't know what Milo does, but hopefully, with our Thunder Shock and everything, we can do some good damage to some of these bug types. We might have to do some switch training here and there, but that won't be too big of a problem. So let's continue on and see what happens. We have an item over here, a potion. I would try and cut out any pointless battles. This guy doesn't battle you though, so we're just going to avoid him. And let's see what is up here. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on! Let's battle him. I forgot he said one more thing after that. I was going to say it's a Captain Falcon reference. Not really, but, kind of funny. Bugcatcher Rick sent out Weedle. Weedle is, of course, the Pokemon with Poison Sting. It can poison us a lot. I'm going to see how much Thunder Shock does. Well, Poison Sting does a lot. It is physical in this game. So they actually kind of beat us 1v1. So I'm not going to want to waste my potions, especially since if this person has a Kakuna or a Metapod, Pikachu can 1v1 it since all it will have is Harden. So we'll go and use Tackle. This is the good thing about Bulbasaur. It does not get poisoned. Poison type Pokemon cannot get poisoned. And in this game, electric Pokemon can get paralyzed. They changed that in the future generation. But we'll have to keep that in mind that we're not safe from paralysis with our Pikachu. But that also works the other way. We can paralyze other things too. And next up is Caterpie. Let's see. I think I'll get Pikachu some experience. I'm pretty positive Caterpie will hit harder than Weedle, since Weedle's Poison Sting is 15 base power. And with Stab, that calculates to 22.5. Which I guess I can explain that real quick actually. If you hear someone in the Pokemon community or myself say the term Stab, which is S-T-A-B, that actually is an acronym for Same Type Attack Bonus. When a Pokemon uses a move of its own type, it gets a 50% increase. So like, let's take Thunder Shock. I know Bulbasaur can't learn it, but if Bulbasaur were to use Thunder Shock, it would be a base power of 40. Always. But when Pikachu uses Thunder Shock, it actually gets a 50% boost, making it 60 base power. Just like how Bulbasaur's Tackle is 35, then it'll stay 35. But if Pidgey uses Tackle, it will do 35 times 1.5 times more, which is like 57.5, I think, off the top of my head. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure right now. And just like Vine Whip, same thing, But Pikachu does grow a level. I think we'll learn something at level 6 and level 8. And then like 11, I think. So let's continue on here. I know there are a few trainers in here, and hopefully we can find one that has like the Metapod that we're looking for. Let's take a look at our team real quick. Do we need a heal? Nah. Yo! You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. That is true. I think I already said that, but if you try and run, they'll say, no, you can't run from trainer battles. Even though in the anime, you see people forfeit all the time. Like, I know Ash did that against Sabrina in the original series. We are going to switch. The Weedle last time was 6, while we were 3. We were 4, and now they're 7. So, not a good idea. We'll just switch out the Bulbasaur here, and we'll just tackle it on down. Not getting poisoned is really good, especially since Poison Sting, I believe, has like a 20 or 40% chance to poison. Like, I feel like it poisons a lot. And the good thing is, even though we are grass type, the poison type actually neutralizes that effectiveness. Grass types are normally pretty weak against poison type attacks, but poison is just poison, so we're actually taking neutral damage from the poison stings. And Pikachu goes another level. And what is next is another Weedle. So we're actually going to stay in here just because I don't want to use the potion in battle. Because of course on the switch we'll end up taking more damage. And we get a nice critical hit. As the string shot, that's not too much of a problem. It'll reduce our speed by 1 stage. Which of course now they can outspeed his with Poison Sting, which is not good, but it's okay. We do grow up to level 11 though, which is really good. Bulbasaur doing a really good job. And we have Kakuna. One of the, as I like to say, punching bag kind of Pokemon. If you ever see one, battle it. It might take you some time if you're using like Tackle or Scratch on your starter. But over time you can definitely whittle it down pretty much. But yeah, Kakuna won't do anything, and we get another critical hit. I don't know what the... It's a 1 in 16 chance. It's not the best odds. But getting 2 crits in 1 battle though, I'll take it. And Pikachu gets 106 experience, that might be a level up. There we go, level 6. That works for me. And we do learn Tail Whip, which won't really be much of a big thing right now because we're only using Thunder Shock. It's a special move. But we'll go ahead and we'll keep on trucking. Actually, let's go ahead and heal the whole team. Show you how you do that. I think we didn't do it last time. And you have all your different pockets here. Your items right here is where you have your potions and stuff. We'll use it on Bulbasaur. Gives you a kind of cool animation every now and again. And there we go. We're all healed, and we'll have an item over here. A free antidote. Nice. Stocking up on the antidotes, even though Bulbasaur can't be poisoned, which is still a lifesaver. Because I really don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center every like 5 minutes. I might be little, but I won't take it easy on. Wait, what? But I won't like it if you go easy on me. Never mind. Thought he was saying I might be little, but I won't take it easy on you. Bug Cancer Anthony. Well, this Caterpie. We should maybe take this one out, even though our defense is dirt poor or dirt low. It's a 3-shot. Yeah, it's good. The hit points we've gotten is really helping out. So Pikachu can take this Caterpie out. And there's Static. I'm really hoping Static can come in clutch, even though I know we're not the best in the defensive department. But you never know. We take a hit, paralyze something, it'd be great. You know, I don't really want to use the items in battle, but if we have to, we have to. I know during like Nuzlocke, I won't use items in battle, just to kind of increase the difficulty. And ooh, String Shot missed, we get a free attack. Oh, that was our free attack, but hopefully this won't do 5. It does 5. I don't really feel like having you faint just off a roll. It looks like it'll be a 3-shot, but you never know when you might get like a low roll and that 1 point is what they survive with. So we'll switch out, take it out with Bulbasaur. We should be able to, of course. Yep, go to level 7. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna just heal off screen real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, and I almost forgot to actually hit record. That would have been hilarious. But here we go, we're gonna walk down here and actually no encounter, that's good. And this is basically toward the end here. I might go back through, because I do need to go back through, probably before next episode. Because I do know that we're missing something that I didn't want to do right away. And I think I'm missing an item I forgot about. But that's okay, I'll pick it up off screen. We do have a trainer here, I believe. Did you know that Pokemon evolved? Yes, I do, because that's what I've been talking about. Oh, and I don't think I said this, but Caterpie. It actually evolves the same levels as Weedle. Level 7 to Metapod, as you see right here, and level 10 into Butterfree. So we'll go ahead and we'll Thunder Shock this Metapod on down. Harden has no effect on Thunder Shock because electric type attacks are special in this game. So that's a really good thing too. Which I know I could be using like Vine Whip as well. But Vine Whip's actually resisted. Which after time it might be stronger than Tackle after a Pokemon uses Harden a couple times. But thankfully those 3 Thunder Shocks take it out. And we get almost to level 8. But hopefully this Caterpie will do the job for us. Maybe 2 shots with Thunder Shock? No, still gonna be 3. Now, Pikachu's gonna be a little bit of a pain to use. It's not as strong as you would think based on the anime. Most Pikachus cannot, tie with a Latios or something like that. But hopefully, though, it'll be pretty good. Like I said, I'll look up what mild nature is later on. And our defense is 9. And then Thunder Wave. That is in this game, it did get a nerf in a very future generation. It's a 100% accurate automatic paralysis move. You use it and it paralyzes the opponent without it taking damage. So it's really good for crippling opponents. Especially like in gym battles, rival battles, stuff like that. Wild Pokemon. If you want to catch something, Thunder Wave it. And a Metapod here, easy experience. It's going to be a very close 2-shot, but obviously it's going to hang on just barely. And we do get the paralysis with Thunder Shock. Now, Metapod has an ability though called Shed Skin that gives a 30% chance of shrugging off status conditions like sleep, paralysis, burn, poison, and I think even freeze. But we didn't see that there, and we're almost level 9, which is great. So there goes that trainer. Not getting a whole lot of money early on, but that's not too much of a problem. And we're actually getting good luck with... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, no encounters. And one other thing, actually. I know I said Pikachu was a rare encounter. It has an increased spawn rate. Fun fact. If your lead Pokemon has static ability, and I think Lightning Rod does the same thing. So that's why we can actually encounter a Wild Pikachu right there. And actually, is there an item over here? Yes, there is. Is this a Pokeball? No, it's a potion. Okay. I think there is a Pokeball I probably missed here in the forest, though. I'll go back and get it and probably put it in the next episode. But right here, what's the hurry? Why the rush? The last trainer of the forest. 1 Pokemon right, and it should be a Weedle. Level 9 Weedle. Let's see if Pikachu can take out this level 9 Weedle. It does of course have Poison Sting, and it does of course have String Shot. And it is a 3-shot, so that's not bad. They probably will outspeed us after the String Shot. But I don't think Poison Sting... Oh, we still outspeed. Nice. And they use 1 more String Shot, so they'll probably get off a Poison Sting. Hopefully they don't poison us. They're just gonna triple String Shot. Okay then. For the most difficult trainer in the forest, that was pretty easy. Of course it is just a Weedle, but still. We do hit level 9 from our 99 experience. We get no defense. Our defense is still 9. All of the 9s, level 9, 9 defense, 99 experience, not bad. Good offense, good special attack, good offense, it's the same thing. Good speed too. So there we go. We have pretty much cleared out the forest. Like I said, if I missed anything, I'll probably put it in the next episode. But that is it. We are out of the forest. And I do believe this is basically an extension of the last route, Route 2. Still pretty small, same encounters. And right here, Pewter City, home of the first Kanto League Gym Badge. So in the next episode, we're going to take a little detour actually and go back and do something, and then explore Pewter City. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, if you like the content, to like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow your other content creators on there. Support them as well. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.